A60 testing.
There, K86LK.
Thank you, Barry. A60. Tonight's Emergency Amateur Radio Club Net will begin here in 2 minutes. A860. Okay, QST, and a very good evening to everybody. This is Alpha Hotel 6 Tango, opening up the Emergency Amateur Radio Club Net on this Friday, the 9th of January, 2026. My name is Joe. I'll be net control for tonight's net. We meet Monday through Saturday here at 1930 local time on these linked DEM repeaters, except on certain holidays and when the general membership meeting is held on the third Thursday of each month. The purpose of the net is to familiarize and train radio amateurs in general net operations and to provide participants with the opportunity to check radios and to check signal coverage. This net is open to all licensed radio amateurs. We especially welcome our newly licensed hams, those visiting us from the mainland or abroad, and our friends on the neighbor islands. This is a directed net. All traffic should pass through net control. For clarity at check-in, please use ITU phonetics. The repeaters in this system require an input PL of 88.5. Please allow a short pause after keying your radio and before speaking to allow for internet delays between the linked repeaters. We take the opportunity tonight to say thank you to the City of Honolulu's Department of Emergency Management, who graciously allow us the use of their linked repeater system. So net control is now standing by for stations with emergency, priority, or time-sensitive traffic. Call now or you can break in at any time. Not hearing anything, so we'll start by taking check-ins, followed by a roundtable to be led by net control. To check in, please advise me of your call sign using ITU phonetics, your name, if you are mobile, short of time, have an announcement, or have no traffic to share with the roundtable session. So as our usual practice, we'll start with any stations that are mobile or short of time. This is A860 with the EARC Evening Net.
Alpha Hotel 6 Hotel, short of time, no traffic. Thanks for being on the control station tonight there, Joe. Great to hear your voice. Take care. This is Bula, AH6H.
Hotel 6 Victor Golf, Joe. Excuse me, on the night, no traffic. Joe, VG.
Kilo Hotel 6 Lima Tango and Lima Yankee, both mobile on the 8-6. No traffic. Thank you, Joe. K86LT and LY.
Whiskey Hotel 7, Papa Delta Ralph. Shorter time, no traffic on 860, calling for Nanakuri. Thank you, Joe, for taking the net. WH7PD.
This is Whiskey Hotel 6, Echo Charlie Golf, Evan on the 680, shorter time, no traffic. Thanks, Joe. WH6 ECG.
Whiskey Hotel 6 Golf, Whiskey Uniform, Steve on the 88, no traffic, short on time, W863WU.
Whiskey Hotel 6, Delta Zulu Sierra, Ron on the 88. I'm on an HT. I have no traffic. Thanks for taking a net. W86 DZS.
Whiskey Hotel 6, Mike Echo Lima. This is Mel on the 86. Shorter time, no traffic. Thanks for taking the net, Joe. WH6MEL.
Okay, nice run here. And no doubles. So I'd like to acknowledge A6H, A6VG, K6LT, and LY together, W87PD, W86ECG, W86GWU, W86DZS, and W86MEL. Anybody else, mobile or short of time? Good, not hearing anything. We'll go to stations with announcements. Any stations with announcements, please? Nothing heard, so let's then go to either newly licensed or visiting stations. Any newly licensed or visiting, please? Okay, that takes us to low power stations, those with 8 watts or less.
Whiskey Hotel 7, Quebec, Paul, on the 6-8 machine. Thanks for taking the net, Joe. No traffic for you tonight. WH7QQ.
This is WH6ETE, Whiskey Hotel 6 Echo Tango Echo, Brian and Iea. No traffic. Calling in on the 88. Whiskey Hotel 6 Echo Tango Echo.
Okay, for low power we have WH7QQ and WH6 Echo Tango Echo. Anybody else with low power?
Kilo Hotel 6 India, this is Mike on the 6-8. No traffic, Joe. Thanks for joining us. EK6I.
Thanks, Joe, for taking the net. WHFX.
This is Alpha Hotel 6 Mike Uniform. Bob, in Makiki, I'm on the 8-6, and I think someone has an open mic. No traffic, Joe. This is 86MU.
Okay, I'd like to acknowledge, let's see, WH7QQ from Molokai, good signal, WH6ETE, K86I, WH6HFS, and AH6MU. Bob, AH6MU, do you copy?
Oh, Roger, I do hear, I do copy. I switched to the 88 machine, but there still seems to be an open mic or something. Over.
Yeah, I think it's hung up. Based on that, I'm going to go ahead and continue and ask for any stations on the windward side. Waimanalo, Kailua, Kaneohe, Kahuku, all the way around to Peacock Flats. This is AH-16 with the ERC Evening Net.
Foxtrot, Todd on mobile. In and out, no traffic tonight there, Joe. WH6DW.
Whiskey Hotel 6, Charlie Yankee Delta. Joe, Pukalani Maui on the 6-8, no traffic. Good evening, Joe.
Whiskey Hotel 6, Golf, Papa Zulu. Joe in Kaneohe on the 680, no traffic. Hello, Joe for the net, WH6 GPZ.
This is Whiskey Hotel 6, Golf Tango Romeo. Sammy in Kailua on the 6-8. Whiskey Hotel 6, Golf Tango Romeo.
Okay, we picked up WH6DWF, WH6CYD, good signal tonight, Joe from Maui, WH6GPZ, SH6T, I changed repeaters here, and we got WH6DWF, WH6CYD, WH6GPZ, and WH6GTR. And with that, can we change to the 860, the leeward repeater, please, AH-16.
AH6WI, traffic, AH6WI, this is Carl, on the 86 from Salt Lake.
This is November 1, Victor Alpha, Rich on the 86 tonight. I have no traffic. N1VA.
Whiskey Hotel 6 Hotel Alpha Yankee. Ian on the 86, no traffic. Whiskey Hotel 6 Hotel Alpha Yankee.
Hotel 6, Golf Romeo Oscar, Allen and Ever Beach on the 860. No traffic. Thank you, Joe. WH6GRO.
WH6WI in for with traffic. N1VA, WH6HAY, and WH6GRO. Let's go to the downtown repeater of the 98, please. This is 816. Anything? How about the 88, Diamond Head?
This is Whiskey Hotel 6, Tango 0 Whiskey, Ruben from Couple A on the 880 machine this evening. Thank you for taking the net. I have no traffic. This is Whiskey Hotel 6, Tango 0 Whiskey.
Whiskey Hotel 6. Mahalo J. Joe for taking the net. Have a good start of the weekend. K6HHIG.
This is Whiskey Hotel 6, Hotel Foxtrot X-Ray, Anthony in Liliha with a recheck on the 88. Thanks again, Joe, for taking the net. WH6HFX.
To acknowledge WH6TSW, K86HHG, fair signal from Maui tonight, Stan, and WH6HFX. Anybody else anywhere?
AA6, Mr. Foxtrot, Gavin, Glenn, and Waimanalo on the 680. No traffic. Great to hear you, Joe. AA6 BF.
Whiskey Hotel 6, Echo Golf X-Ray. This is Jacob and Kalihi. I got a quick one further than that. WH6EGX.
86 Victor Foxtrot. Glenn, good to hear you on. And we have WH6EGX in for the round table. Anybody else anywhere? This is A6T with the ARC evening net. Let's go to A6WI for his traffic. Good evening.
A6WI. I noticed the same transmission earlier this morning around 10 to 1100 hours. Exact same thing happened with the 86 and the 88 and 98. But I didn't know why, so back to net. This is A6WI.
Hey, thank you for the report. Yeah, a continuing problem with it getting hung up and then feedback on it. It's quite annoying. But hopefully, Robin and his group can get to the problem and fix it. Thank you for letting us know. WH6EGX860.
This is Jacob, WH6EGX. Thank you for taking the net, Joe. Yeah, I just want to mention a tweet that's getting some, or X post that's getting some controversy lately. The guy David Shapiro tweeted a couple days ago that because of AI, all software is about to be free, and software is presently the most valuable capital asset. To which Elon Musk replied, pretty much. So I don't know if that's true or not, but I just thought it was really interesting. And I'm kind of curious to see what sort of software comes about for the ham radio community once people start figuring out how to use the AI more. Because there's a huge wish list from I've heard that people have. So I'm kind of curious how it'll work out in the end. That's all from me. Thank you very much, WH6EGX.
Thank you for the comment. And here we are, living in interesting times. We'll see where it takes us. I have a hard time believing that people that have spent billions of dollars developing software aren't going to figure out a way to protect it. But we shall see. Okay, with that, is there anybody else with comments, questions, or check-ins? This is A860T.
A6MU. I do have a comment.
Go ahead, A6MU, A6T.
Yeah, okay. Once again, good evening, Joe, and to the rest of the net. This is kind of along the lines of what Carl was mentioning. I was watching the repeaters on the spectrum scope here, and well, I can't hear the North Shore repeaters, and I can't hear the Waimanalo repeater, but out of the 88, 98, and 86, I noticed when it appeared to be an open mic, all the repeaters timed out, and 98 was the last one to time out. So that's just a notation there. Thanks again, Joe, for doing the net. Back to net control. This is AH6MU.
Hey, thank you for the observation. Anybody else with comments, questions, or check-ins? This is AH16. Okay, not hearing anything. I'm going to go ahead and close the net here. Thank you all for checking in tonight and participating. Please join us tomorrow at the same time for another EARC net. Tonight looks like we had 28 check-ins. And with that, yeah, we'll close the net and wish everybody a great weekend. Until next week at the same time, this is AH6T. Aloha. KH6LT, AH6T.